Okay, hello from one of the numpties. We're on our way to Bridgeton Bus Garage, aren't we, Peter?
Oh yes,
Peter.
it's looking very busy today. I mean,
Aye, we'll let you
I
have
just
a
hope there's room for us.
wee look around. Look, if you look, there's not a person in sight. And we never got the bus from Glasgow. We're supposed to get a free bus, but all these bikes were there, weren't they? So
Bikers
we never
taking
got one
over.
because of the bike. So
taking over the city.
aye, so we're now walking. We got half the bus. It only cost me 10 pence. Don't know how.
I
But
got for free.
You got it for free. Okay, it's a bit suspicious looking around here. Anyway, we'll come back when we find a bus station.
Aye.
Okay, well, we'll just walk down this street. You can probably see it's quiet. We could have got half the bus a long while ago, couldn't we, Peter?
We could have got half the bus down there.
But-
Everyone's all had to walk.
But the sat nav took us, what, a 3 mile detour?
Yes.
You can probably hear there's not a person, there's not a sound.
Back to Glasgow.
Lovely bit of Glasgow. No, poor Bridgeton. Anyway, this is a bus garage. There's not a sound, not a whisper. Have we picked the right day or not? We'll find out very, very soon. Don't go away. Okay, the numpties were a week late. The Bridgeton bus station open day was the week before, basically because of all the bikes having the World Championship in Glasgow. But thanks to fantastic Glasgow Hospitality, we did get a wee look round because the boys came and showed us around. And this is what happened. These buses don't all belong to Glasgow, but do they know? Because that's a... Oh, they're all Scottish.
Not even all Scottish. It's supposed to be a Scottish collection, but
Turn it
some
Spanish.
buses have got just a connection to Scotland. For example, that green and white one over there is from Sydney, Australia.
Oh, that one over.
The one there with the brown roof. But the chassis was built in Glasgow.
Oh, right, so that's why it's here.
So it's back.
And a buggy bus. They came out for a while, didn't they, the buggy bus at Overton? I've got a house here. Don't stay in it in the Clyde Valley, but... So, Peter, you know stories about this since we've got... But I think we've been privileged to show around.
Again, they were one of the ones that used to be doing Loch Lomond and
I can't remember Alexander's.
used to catch the bus. That probably was, I think that was it. Alexander's. McBrain's was the one that used to go the Loch Long route, and Alexander's was the one that used to take you up the rest of the thankful and had to get out to walk to the top of the hill and then get back on.
The only thing I know is, what did the fish say when the bus ran over it? McGills, McGills, McGills. That's a... Sorry about that. Used to be a good joke, that in Paisley, but that's the only place it worked. Well, if I quickly look now, we'll come back to the open day. This is a... We're thankful for this. Although I'm more thankful for the pee, to be honest, for the toilet. Oh, you have an open day, don't you? Aye, the open day. Well, come here this side.
We're open every... Maybe, aye, we've got another open Sunday.
The open day looks good, wouldn't it?
I wasn't sure about the bus that used to lead on to George Square to here.
See this?
That was a top one, you know.
Aye, this reminds me of that reminds me of Glasgow bus, although we were quite poor from Coatbridge. Not too many people that didn't come in very often. The train to Ballock was a holiday. But and a posh one would go to Braemar, wouldn't it? Looks a bit posh to go up there. But that's the Glasgow bus, isn't it? The yellow and the green. That was the corporation buses. You remember the trams, don't you?
12 foot. I remember the trams as well. I've seen the last trams.
They're not long out of service. It's unreal to see all these buses, isn't it?
You say that, that's like 15 years out of service.
Got all the adverts on them as well. Oh, here they're here. Here's all the... All the... These are lovely. These are proper buses.
Yeah, there are hybrid buses that were built in 2012 that are probably going for that. Money had to come from the government to help fund them because the drive chains haven't lasted. This is ridiculous. That's the opposite of environmental.
Somebody will know all these numbers of these buses, won't they? Or you, sorry. Well, I don't know. I watch trains on YouTube constantly, you know, and they'll go on the train and say this is a 402. Going to that, you wonder why I would sit and watch, but I do watch that sort of stuff, you know, journeys, especially train journeys. Trains I get travel sick, so buses are dodgy for me, you know what I mean? I've got to take quails or something before I can go on that.
This to your right used to be a bus. And it got cut in half and turned into a truck.
Alright, so they could
So you could tow the buses.
go for the breakdowns.
That was common practice back in the 60s and 70s.
I remember them now when I see them, you know what I mean? I think it was, I came from Colbridge and Airdrie, so it was Baxter's buses that were there, I think.
There's nothing from Baxter's that I can think of.
No, nothing on that though.
We had one that was in Baxter's colours for a while, but it wasn't a Baxter's bus.
Bus.
But you'd have an Eastern in Coatbridge.
Aye, that's what I'm saying. I remember Eastern Scottish, I do remember now, because the bus station, as I say, in Airdrie, I say in Airdrie now, you know where the bus station is obviously away and all that as well. Thank you.
You're like you're right on the set, and you know, we've seen the guys painting the side of the old TJ Hughes, and they were painting the.
Oh aye, that's when they done the Batman film.
An entrance, just you know, just an image, you know, just painting it, and then putting the different bits on it, and it looked as if you could have drove a truck.
So why have we got this in a bus station?
The guy who owns that also owns bus, which isn't here.
Oh, right.
Brought the car into the busway. He's got it's a movie car. This was in Indiana Jones.
That was in Indiana Jones. Oh, the more recent one?
Yeah.
The more recent film?
He supplies movie cars.
Alright, so this was in
things.
Indiana Jones. When you get a photo of that, Peter. Yeah, you can see the car here. This is a car that was used in Indiana Jones for the film in Glasgow. A wee bit of damage at the front. So the new film of Indiana Jones, the car's here. And Bridgeton Bus Garage. You want to come and see it? Bus. Yeah, we got some fire engines. That's lovely, isn't it, that old one? Dennis always made fire engines, didn't he? We've got a wee private tour today. We're going to bring you back and do a proper one, but I'm very grateful to get shown round. I love these. These are like Glasgow. These are good buses. These are good buses. Oh, Mr. Mellon.
Bars ginger, right?
Oh, bars.
Bottles of ginger, right? That truck used to come along, and we were up a wee ramp, and it would pull in, and all the cases would be stacked up, and we had to take all the empty cases off, and you took them off 2 at a time, and then we had to put on full cases, and we put them on 2 at a time.
Where was this?
That was in the.
I thought you worked for electricity board.
No, but that was one of my first jobs.
Oh, bars. I remember, who was the other company that came round? Treetop or some company came round here. Who was it? Bonaccord. Aye, Sol think we done it. Wasn't it? They all came round here. At bars. I've got to be honest, Iron Brews. I've never liked Iron Brew.
The good old days when you used to be able to I went there, used to drive in.
These are amazing, aren't they? We're going to come back and do a proper YouTube video on the open day. Maybe even next week. We'll see. I think it's next Sunday. It's a fantastic museum. You have to get yourself down here. Oh, these are amazing. Going Scottish, I remember these. Get yourself down, get you on the bus on the open day. Don't miss a chance. Bring the kids down. Get some memories. Tell them what you used to do. Remember the bus. Going to be a wee short one today because it's actually closed, so we're very, very appreciative of letting us in and having a wee look around. Oh, absolutely amazing. This has been a special day for us to get around and see the stuff, get to tell these stories. Probably blown people to tears, but never mind. Out in a wee minute. Peter's doing one of his stories there. Sorry Peter, I'll just say you're doing one of your stories. Aye. I'd buy that, I would have that because I've got tons of fairground memorabilia and PT Barnum and circus stuff. The whole house, one of the houses is full of circus stuff, so would buy that if you're selling that, because that's to do with fair. That's to do.
By Billy White, I mean, they're still.
Oh, is it theirs? And that's Skye. So I suppose that was a bus that went to Skye in Port William. I've never been to Skye. And there's the old ones down there, isn't it? You even take the high road, and these are nice mines, aren't they, Alexander? Alexander's was Falkirk, wasn't it? Oh, Mulgai, without it, Mulgai, the bus.
Alexander's, it was a big company back then.
I think we done a thing I done a thing when I used to do that stupid, what's it called? When you do a part of a film, they give you 62 quid and you're there for hours. An extra. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, I hated it. I did a couple of extra things where I've seen Esbit, but you were there at 6:30 in the morning. The food was great. And you don't know in that. So where does the big smile come from then? I would buy that as well. Oh, we've seen that in Strathclyde buses, haven't we? So
That was mounted at the front of the bus.
that was, it was on the front of the bus. You want your photo at it, Peter? No, you can't take it home with you. Fiberglass, I've got enough. I'm trying to get rid of stuff. Well, sometimes things work out for the better. And we got a wee private tour today, didn't we, Mr.
That was
Merlin?
absolutely brilliant. Brought back lots of memories for me.
We stood at the gate, the boy came out to the gate and says, "Can we help you?" And he says, "You're a week late." The fun day was last week. So basically,
A couple of numpties.
we asked something very important. Could we get a pee? So that's how it started. And then we got a wee private tour. The guys were fantastic. I'm not sure what name that's there. One we called Barry.
Barry.
That's a shame we never got their name. We'll definitely go back again. It was so nice. It was great to find people like that showed us round, tell us some stories, seen the history. We've seen some buses. Peter knew more than me, didn't you?
Yeah.
I don't really know a lot of buses. The only thing I know is, what did the fish say when it got run over?
I don't know.
My girls, my girls, my girls. That's a bus joke.
Aye.
All right.
Keep it to yourself.
Right, so we're just at the bus stop waiting for Glasgow. We were supposed to get a free bus, but the free bus was on last week, so
Well,
we're...
I'm still getting a free bus because I use my bus
Oh,
pass.
he used a bus, but I've got to pay 10 pence.
10 pence?
Times are hard. You know how much 10 pence? You know what you can get for 10 pence? You used to be able to get a mixture.
Dolly mixer.
Just a mixture. I don't think Dolly had anything to do with it.
Pack of Polar mix.
I don't know how you get them. Did you for 10 pence? I don't know. Anyway, we might do something else today, we might not. If not, have a wee look at this video. It's only a wee short one today. We're definitely going to go back again, aren't we?
Definitely.
We definitely
Go to the big
recommend it.
open day.
It's a fantastic place for the kids, for the family. Go to the next open day. I think there's one
Go to the open day.
next Sunday.
Next Sunday.
Next
and
Sunday, I think.
There's big ones in October.
October in 2 days.
2 days.
You never know.
The guy says that's the one to come to.
And we gave them the card, so they might book us. Okay, well, the bus is coming now, so we'll see you later on. We're going to see if Granny's on the bus. And what do we do if Granny's on the bus?
Oh, she's going to get shoved off.
Oh, you can't shove your granny off a bus.
Push, push,
Oh, you can't shove your granny off a bus.
push, push.
Oh, people's passing by now, they'll think
That's
we're the
all
full
right.
shilling.
Because that's true.
Alright, we're no the full shilling. From the numpties, it's bye from me and it's...
Right,
Oh,
for
you
me.
missed a bike here, you missed a bike.
Aye.
Right.
Lots of bikes in Glasgow.
Alright, okay, we'll see you again soon. Bye-bye for now.